Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your Bhavi Chatty again, and today I'm going to share this beautiful graphic liner in maroon color with you guys. So recently graphic liner is a trend, so I wanted to create a graphic liner. So here it is. I hope you like my channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe and comment down below what more different videos do you guys want, and I'll be sure of doing it. So without further more ado, let's get started. But yeah, you need to follow me on Instagram because I post my makeup looks over there. You get a beautiful update, and also you get a lot of different content over there. So first of all, to prep my skin, I'm going to use the Good Vibes rosehip serum and just massage it on my face. And then for filling in my eyebrows, I'm going to use the pack eyebrow pomade. This one is in the shade 03. So I'm just going to fill into my brows, and then I'm going to use the LA Colors Browy Wowy brow gel. This is basically a brow mascara which I'm going to use on my brows to clean it up, and like not clean it up exactly, to make it look more sharper. Then I'm going to use a pack pore primer on my T zone, and also where I have a little bit of pores, and also under my eyes. Then I'm going to use this L'Oreal concealer. This one is the Infallible Pro Concealer, which I have newly got it, and I'm recently trying it out. And this one is in the shade 517, or it's in the shade 317. So I'm just going to powder my eyelids down as I'll be doing a graphic liner. So I'm going to use this contour palette. This is by Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm just applying that shade with the help of a blending brush on my crease, so that my crease is a little bit defined, because we won't be using any eyeshadows as it's a graphic liner. So I am actually using the You Can Be body painting palette, face and body painting palette. I'm using the maroon shade from that palette and applying that on my eyelids. I'm just drawing a simple wing with a wing liner brush, and then I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution XO eyeshadow palette. This is the Extra Spice one. Then I'm just going to use this maroon shade from the palette, and I'm going to set the a liner, as this is not a proper liner, so I have to set it because it's cream based, otherwise it will just crease. So now you can see how I have created the wing. I just made a kind of half cut crease with the liner, like not basically a half cut crease, but like joining the main liner. Then after the eye look is done, I'm going to use this mascara. This is actually a sample size MAC mascara which I had received free when I had ordered the MAC foundation. Then I've used these lashes. These are in the style pack M73, I guess. I'll mention the name on the screen, the name of the lashes. Then I'm going to use the pack, this is the L'Oreal concealer. Again, this is the Infallible concealer, and I'm just applying that on my acne scars and wherever I have a little bit of acne, and just blending it out to get better coverage. Then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This one is in the shade 108, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face and blend it out with the help of a kabuki brush. Then I'm going to use the same concealer underneath my eyes and beside my wing, and just blend it out to give the beautiful coverage, and so that no darkness peeks through. So I'm just applying that and blending that out. Next I'll be using the Swiss Beauty Prime and Set Mattifying and Loose Powder just to set my under eyes, and I'll be also setting my smile lines as I do get creases over there. Then again I'm going to use the same eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use the same maroon shade which I used on my eyelid to set that liner, and smoke that shade out on my waterline, like on my lower lash line, and just apply the same mascara on my lower lashes. Then for contouring, I'll be using the Wet n Wild concealer. This is in the shade Toffee, and I'm just going to apply that on my forehead, on my cheeks, on my jawline, and also to contour my nose. Then I'm just going to blend it out with the help of the same foundation brush. You can definitely use a different brush, but I'm using the same foundation brush and just blending it out. Then I'm also going to blend out my nose contour. Then after that, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild's contour palette in the shade Caramel Toffee and apply the contour on my cheekbones, on my jawline, forehead, nose, wherever I have actually contoured. So I'm just going to again powder them down with the help of this. Then for the blush, I'm going to use the Maybelline's Master Flush Creator Blush. This one is in the shade Kiss Bite. It's a very beautiful blush. I just love this blush. The packaging, the color, everything is just so beautiful. Next, for highlighting my face, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution XO highlighter palette, and I'm going to use this highlighter shade from the palette and apply that on my inner corners, brow bone, on the high points of my cheeks, on the bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, forehead and chin, like wherever usually we apply the highlighters, I'll be applying that on those places. Lipstick, I'll be using the Nykaa Ultra Matte lipstick. This is in the shade Cleopatra, and this is a very beautiful shade. It just goes like matches with my dress as well as my eyeliner, so I'm be applying that. And for finishing my makeup, I'll be using the Pack Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. And I hope you guys like this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like.